Hey guys, it's Jess and I'm back here with another video for you. Today we're unboxing some Reveal Conceal pins. So what those are pins that come in a 2-pack and you can usually see one pin, but the other pin is a mystery. And you have to kind of get all of them to try and collect and yeah. So this one is called the Disney Disguises. And I got 6 boxes, which is how many reveal pins there are, and I got one of each character in hopes that maybe we can complete this collection because I have all of series 1. I'll go ahead and do some close-ups of series 1 first, and then we're going to look at the back of series 2 and see what pins we can get. I've also looked up what the conceal pins are so we can talk about those, and then we'll open. All right, here is series 1, and I'm going to go through and tell you who all of these are. Whoop. First we have Robin Hood disguised as Trigger from the Robin Hood movie. Then we have Peter here disguised as Hook. We have Dawson and Basil disguised as sailors. We have Cogsworth disguised as Napoleon. We have Couscous disguised as a woman. We have, I think this is Lucky, half disguised as a black Labrador. Then we have Dumbo disguised as a clown. We have the 2 aliens from Lilo and Stitch. Agent Blinkley and Jumba, I think, disguised as ordinary people. Then we have Boo here disguised as an alien. Then we have the 3 guys from Mulan. Chimpo, Ling, and what's the other guy's name? It starts with like a Y or something. But anyhow, they're disguised as concubines. And then we have Baloo here disguised as a monkey or an ape. And the last one is Jafar disguised as the old man. I really enjoy these pins, so I'm excited to see series 2. And let's take a look at that now. Here's the back of this box. These are limited edition of 6,000 each. That's a pretty huge edition size. I don't know that I've ever seen a limited edition of 6,000 before. So that seems really unusual to me. I've seen a lot of 5,000, so I don't know if Disney has just decided to up that standard 5,000 to 6,000. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But the reveal pins that you can get, we have Aladdin here disguised as Prince Ali. We have Pascal disguised as a flower. We have Jack Skellington disguised as Santa Claus. We have Mater here, and so I think this is from Cars 2, and I can't remember if this, like if he actually had a name in this kind of disguise. I remember the part where he's in the train and trying out the different disguises, and I think this was his funny car or something like that. So if anybody knows more about that, I might have to rewatch Cars 2. It's been a long, long time, and I think I only saw it once. Then we have the Evil Queen as the Hag. And this is Little John from Robin Hood, disguised as, okay, he's the Duke of Chutney, Sir Reginald, I think, or something like that. So those are the reveal pins. So I know what all of the concealed pins are, so I'm just going to kind of go over those really quick with you. So Mim is actually one of them, disguised as a cute young girl. Then we have Mr. Toad in his, what is it called? Nappy little costume. It's the costume that he uses to break out of jail. And then we have Mushu, who is disguised as, quote, your worst nightmare. We have Rattan from The Great Mouse Detective, disguised as, oh, I think it's an advisor to the court. And then we have Iago, disguised as a pink flamingo. Let's see, who's the other one? Miguel from Coco, dressed up like he is at the Death Day stuff. So I'm hoping that we get all of them because it'd be really cool to have Series 1 and Series 2 in complete, but we will see. Last time, all of these were matched up differently, so it was really easy to get the whole set. This time I've heard that they are mixed up a little bit more. I don't know which way I prefer, but we'll see what we get. All right, let's go ahead and open these pins. So the first one I am opening is the Little John one where they were at the archery contest. And Little John was helping out his buddy. So they come like this where you can see this one and it's very obvious, and they do leave a big blank space so that you know it is a reveal conceal and not just the one pen. So let's see what we got. We got, okay, Yargo, I think that's how you say his name, as the pink flamingo. So fun. Next, I'm going for Aladdin because, you know, it seems like a good way to start. So we'll just slip the top. We'll pull out this top pin again. So I'm going to put Aladdin there, and I'll give you a close-up of Aladdin. Okay. Oh, it's Mushu. I love this scene where he's like, I'm your worst nightmare. And I think that's literally what his disguise is. I think it's a Batman reference, if I remember when I looked it up. So, and then you can see like Cricky kind of looks like Robin. It's super fun. So now we're going to open Jack's. Jack's, like Nightmare Before Christmas, is one of those movies that I've never actually watched. So it's on my docket to watch this Halloween season. I've been calling it a Thanksgiving movie because it's halfway between Halloween and Christmas. So, you know, I just thought it would be a nice compromise. This bag was attacked by something. Can you see that? That wasn't for me. Okay, Jack is paired with Mr. Toad. This is another movie that I need to rewatch. I mean, I think I last watched it when I was 8 or 9. Because it's from the, I think it's from the Adventures of Mr. Toad and Ichabod. Because they like put that video together where the two of them are together. So I need to rewatch that. That's on my to-do list this week, actually. Because every week I've been trying to pick a Halloween Disney movie to watch. Last week was Haunted Mansion, which I found I liked. Okay, next is Pascal. And oh my goodness, he's so cute. Come on, Mim. Oh, and it's Miguel from Coco. I'm not a huge Coco fan. Like, I've watched the movie once. I thought it was cute, but I haven't collected any of his pins. So this will be my first official Coco pin. All right, let's see what Mater has with him. I kind of wish they had done Mater as the vampire, because I think that one was really cute. Oh, and he had like a lederhosen one where he was like, make me a German car or something like that. That one was fun too. I just love Mater. He's so cute and funny. Oh, it's another Mushu. Okay, Evil Queen / Heg. I have my fingers crossed that you have Mim. Okay. We're thinking magical thoughts. Because who are we missing? We're missing Mim, and who else? Oh, Rattan. I think Rattan will be easy to find. I'm not. Oh, it's Mr. Toad. Darn it. I really, really wanted Mim. But I know somebody who has Mim, and I'm going to see if we can trade. Here is Little John just busting out of his costume as the Duke of Chutney, Sir Reginal, I think is what they called him. But right as he's presenting himself to Sir Richard, or King Richard, right? Anyhow. So, and you can see the canopies there in the background. I actually really like this pen, and I think it's really well done. The Mickey print on the back is really nice. It's interesting that although the box says that they are limited edition, in here it says limited release. So I've been seeing that more and more where things don't match up all the way with Disney, so it's hard to tell if it's a limited edition or limited release, although limited release is technically a limited edition. It's just you don't know what the edition size would be because Disney can print it for a certain period of time opposed to a quantity. The next one I have here, look at this huge nose he has on. It's just hilarious. I think this was from Aladdin too. And oh my goodness, these little legs that he has. I love the colors that they picked for this because this green background just really makes him pop. And definitely a funny pin. Okay, here is Mr. Toad. He looks so funny. I don't know, like I literally had to look this one up online because I was like, where is that outfit from? Because I didn't remember. And the fact that they called it his nappy, nappy little costume, I was just like, I don't think we, in like modern days, we'd call it that. I don't know what we would call it, but he dresses up as like a woman to get out of jail, and Mr. Toad is kind of a naughty little guy. I need to rewatch him though. Oh, does this pen have a flaw? It does. So here is the second Mr. Toad that I opened, and if you look, there's a little scratch there in the enamel, so that's kind of sad. Now, when you have a defect like this in the enamel and you go to do any trades, you do need to disclose things like that and make sure the person you're trading with realizes that is there and that they're okay with the trade still going through. Here's Jack. So I've never been a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. My daughter Megan really loves it though. So I just like the concept of the disguises pins. The The first set I liked a lot better, but I still really like these. And I like how the colors in the background really seem to make the characters pop. Super fun pin. This cocoa pin is just really cool, although I think I've seen this artwork on quite a few of the cocoa pins. Maybe it's my imagination, but it seems pretty common in this. And I don't know if he's dressed up as a particular person or if it's just like his Day of the Dead, you know, makeup or whatever. So if somebody knows the answer to that, why don't you guys go ahead and put it in the comments, because I'd love to know. I do like the stars and everything. It's just kind of cool. Here it's Mushu. So let's see if I can get my camera to see. Do you see how Cricky has like a little cape on and everything? So I feel like he's dressed up as Batman, and this is Robin, and there's all of like the little fireworks there. And I love this scene from the movie. It is hilarious. Here's Mater. I do like how bright this is compared to essentially the black and white background. And the look on his face, like, here I go drag racing. And it does look like that scene from the train where he was testing out different disguises. So I'm guessing that's where this one is from. But if he used it later in the film, I don't remember. All right, out of this set, this might be one of my favorites because this is the evil hag with her poison apple there. I don't know, she just looks sinister. She doesn't pop as much as some of the other characters because this part is gray and then she's dressed in black. And so it's more subtle, but I still really like her. And man, her eyes are just creepy. Look at Aladdin with that cheesy smile on his face. This is from the scene where he's coming into town in that parade, and he is Prince Ali for the first time and about to introduce himself back to the princess. Such a fun scene. When I thought Disney disguises, I'll admit this is not one that came to mind, so I was surprised to see it, but it's pretty cute. Last, but certainly not least, oh my goodness, look at Pascal. I mean, seriously. His little tail here is green and then it turns blue at the tip because it's near the flowers. And his body is like a little branch or something. And oh my goodness, his face is almost a yellow green. And you can kind of see his arms right here. I'm trying to remember. I remember him turning into the flower, but I can't remember where that was in the movie. So, or why he did it. I don't know. Anyhow. So if you, oh, was it when they were playing like hide and seek? Maybe? I don't remember. But I really love this fun pin of Pascal, and I'm glad that I was able to at least get this one. That's all I have for today, guys. So if you're as much of a pin addict as me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there so you don't miss a single video. Not only do I do pin videos, I do unboxings, and on the weekends I do some Disney-inspired plan with me's. Although this last weekend, yeah, we had some chaos here and that didn't happen. But anyhow, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!